Right, so before I begin reading this poem that I've written, I want to give you all some very serious warnings, please, because this poem is very dark, very personal, and very serious. So this poem contains the following topics: sexual issues, gaslighting, physical violence, murder, riots, bullying, and emotional manipulation. If you are triggered by any of these things, please do not listen to this video. Do not watch this video. Please go. Because the last thing that I want to have happen is make any of you uncomfortable here. So if you need to go, please do so. I will respect you completely still. But if you're still here we go. For the past few days, I've been thinking and pondering about how a human being, the same species as you and I, can be as harsh and as dangerous from what I have been seeing in recent days. From stabbing children and setting both police cars and stations on fire, thinking that they're doing the right thing when they are doing the exact opposite, to people bullying and tormenting other people, and people who have their own best friend be forced to do sexual voice acting without their consent. Riots for when people who think they're doing the right thing and are doing it for change, when they are not in any way whatsoever, decide to throw glass bottles, lit flares, beer cans and bricks at the good-hearted policemen and women who actually wish to protect people and to serve their king and country, only to see their cars and their stations set ablaze by rioters. My ex-best friend, of whom I adored, cared for, paid for birthday presents for, and loved and offered to move here and treat like family, become a toxic, lying and manipulative man who had me perform sexual voice acting that included entering sex, making out, aftercare, pregnancy and domination. He lied about his age, he blamed me for every single problem that happened during our friendship, and he made me into a complete depressed mess, and I became this close to being on the verge of ending it all, and he made me feel like the most pathetic human being the world had ever known. My bullies who tormented me throughout the last year of my public school life, the bullies who swore at me, shouted at me, attempted to physically attack me, and told me that I am a baby, a bitch, and ordered at me to fuck off and to kill myself, of which I came this close to at just the age of 14 to 16 years old. My teachers, after telling them about my bullying and my suffering time and time again, who ignored all of my pleas and all of my begs for help, my main teacher, my registered teacher, and even my headmaster. Nothing was done, nothing was said, and nothing was acted upon. It is a miracle that I won and overcame them in the end. But at the time, it had costed me everything that I had worked for day and night. My education, my friends, my confidence, and my self-esteem. This is exactly why I take great gratitude for those of whom I can trust. Those who do have both a good heart and a good soul, as if they are made of both pure diamond and 24-karat gold. Those of whom I can go for help, comfort and advice whenever I need them, and for those who are good human beings and know what to do to be good on this tragic world. And I am praying that if you are one of the people listening, watching, or even reading this, that you understand that you are good. You are enough, you are divine, and you are what I have needed for so long in my miserable, assaulted, tormented, agonizing, troubling life. And I continue to pray day and night and day as the sun rises and collapses and as the moon rises and collapses, that you receive the same treatment of kindness, care and genuine respect and love. For we who are good-hearted people in this tragic world we now find ourselves in are entitled to better treatment for all that we do. I've been Shea McDonough. Thank you for listening.